Alright, as you can see, we have a lot of jam-packed stuff on the docket this weekend, but the most important one is the Puzzle Gauntlet. So there's a red dot. For those who don't know what the Puzzle Gauntlet is, it's going to be a set of tasks that we have to do, that instead of us doing our normal thing with matching tiles, we have to do a certain criteria, whatever the developers have us do. So there'll be special rules that we have to abide by, and occasionally there are going to be certain characters that we're going to be required to use, such as the 4-star Cyclops, 4-star Valkyrie, 4-star Winter Soldier, 3-star Hawkeye, and 3-star Iron Man. Now, how I like to do these things, I like to start from the hard nodes, these essential nodes here, and then complete everything as per normal. And I tend not to use any 5-stars, if applicable. Alright, so this one here, been in the rules. Collect 30 red AP. Killmonger is gonna punish us for matching critical tiles, and that's what Karnak does after so many turns with his blue ability. Both of them share red, though Killmonger's red will create critical tiles on the board. Alright, and it says on your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be blue, and then there's a story if we so choose to look at it. There's a couple of ways that we can go about this here. Again, one of the easiest route, Iron Man 40, and that's pretty much what we're going with. With Cyclops, you can collect 5 yellow AP, and then you match team up tiles, and each time you make a match with team up tiles within Candy Strategist, you generate either 3 or 4 additional AP in your strongest color, and then increase the length of time that the tiles are there. Or you can go with Valkyrie with her black ability, but then you gotta, well, I don't say you have to keep up with who you're dealing damage with, but you have to make sure that you're doing enough damage to get the bounty hunter tile to trigger. Hawkeye could be an option too, but his takes way too long. Alright, with Iron Man, all you need to do, collect 12 yellow, recharge, you win. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. As well as collect 30 red AP. Another thing you can definitely do, throw up some boosts to boost your red AP, so that way you can get to it a lot faster. Again, we can't match critical tiles, they can match critical tiles. Let that get unlocked. Alright, since I'm literally gonna be out of commission for 2 turns, let's go ahead and recharge. Again, that's alright. That is quite alright. Because I got another Iron Man 40 to use. Again, get the match 4 there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get blue because Karnak, he needs blue. Alright, now let's make sure that recharge is in no place to be matched away. Get rid of that yellow there. Gather more red. And then when we're done, we got our 30. Or coming close to it. Jeez, Karnak. Ballistic Salvo doesn't set us back any, but that will. Jeez, that is a jeez, Karnak. Alright, fine. Since it's blue tiles on the board that you want, it's blue tiles we're gonna get. Jeez. It's like, again, the strategy with Iron Man, it works. I've done it before in previous videos. It's just a bad board. Let that tile unlock. Let's get our called shot. Get the maximum amount of yellow, maximum amount of red that we can get. Pop Uncanny Strategist. Again, match up team up tiles. We'll get the team. Oh, there we go. More team up tiles. Match this blue with the team up. Call my shot here. Boom. There we go. Much more simple. And it took us only 3 turns. It shouldn't even took me 3, to be honest with you. Should have been a 1 and done, but I digress. Alright, so this one here, collect 30 purple AP. New tiles have a chance to be enemy strike tiles. So let's take a look at the story real quick. And let's talk about it. So Medusa, anytime that we match away one of her strike, attack, or protect tiles on the board, or it just belongs to the to enemy team, she's gonna give her team a burst of health. But if she happens to match away our strike, attack, or protect tiles, they're gonna gain AP. Her purple ability will convert enemy strike, attack. Yeah, it is strike, attack, and protect tiles at level 4. It'll swap 16 tiles on the board, and if there are any enemy strike, attack, or protect tiles that are entangled, then she will convert those into to friendly special tiles, and then her red is her countdown tile that will do damage at the end of each turn, which that ties in with Captain Marvel with her yellow ability, which is both passive and active. The passive version, whenever a countdown tile reaches 0, she will strengthen up some number of strike, attack, and protect tiles that belong to her team. Since we don't have to worry about her green ability doing retaliatory damage to us, we do have to worry about gaining AP in our strongest color, which she will she'll get AP in whatever their strongest color is, and I want to say it's gonna be black. It should be, because she's the front character. And then finally, her black ability creates a 5-turn countdown tile, which drops strike tiles on the board at the start of each turn, and then when it reaches 0, it does damage to us. Again, yeah, I know, long, convoluted, blah blah blah. Hawkeye's gonna be the character here. We'll be using health packs if need be. Primarily, we just want to chase black for Hawkeye. That's literally what we want to do. Or, well, it says collect 30 purple AP, but we want, the reason why we're chasing black, anytime we match the special tile, gain 2 blue, 2 purple. And +2 is going to heal us too. Well, once we, we activate the black ability. Let's go here, match those. Again, we don't want that countdown tile to last too much longer, especially that attack tile. All those strike tiles will get increased somewhat. Carol's about to get stunned for some number of turns, which that helps us out. I can't because boomerangs. We gotta collect purple. Darn. Again, I don't mind using health packs cause I got a whole bunch of them. Again, if you wanna increase your purple AP, again you can always use the relevant team ups if need be. I'll pull the arrow whenever there's not too many. Well, see, that's what I was afraid of, those blue tiles over there. And it's not like the 5-star Hawkeye where I can just be like, oh hey, yeah, let me go ahead and regenerate my health. Now you're probably wondering, well, why in the world didn't I match the blue? Well, I mean the purple. Well, you need purple? Yeah, I do. But at the same time too, I gotta heal. Oh, the countdown is gonna expire anyways, but I was dead. I know somebody in the comments when they watch the video, they're like, "Well, you should go after Medusa, stun Medusa." Yeah, I know. Too bad, Hawkeye's uh, no good news, or okay, this looks bad, doesn't go through, anytime you destroy tiles, I should say. Now I kind of wanted that too. Yeah, Clint, this does look kind of bad now. Yeah, that looked really bad. Because again, he's the only person, again, that can gain purple AP. Again, trying to use our good friend Winter Soldier, that's kind of redundant because he needs purple to destroy purple. So, you know, again, doesn't make too much sense. Again, just chasing after those enemy special tiles. They can have the match for, I don't care. We want enemy special tiles. Now I'm gonna wait a turn to fire off explosive arrow. Well, still gotta wait another turn. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, we're at 19. Alright, this is gonna be 21. I probably could have dropped that there down a little bit further. I think we will now. Again, charge tiles don't really do us any good, but this sure will. Now if I can get those black charge tiles, that may let us stay in the fight a little bit longer, but let's go this way. And assuming I can survive here, this will give me enough AP to win. With 61 health. Jeez. I'm not gonna say it's an embarrassing start to Puzzle Gauntlet, but again, these are the reason why I get those nodes out of the way first. Alright, change the pace round 1, collect blue AP. Thankfully we don't have to worry too much about AP stealing. Well, we do have to worry about AP stealing with Black Widow, because as long as, since her black and purple are the quote-unquote, well, since she's the strongest character there, anytime she matches blue, black, or purple, she's gonna steal AP from us. Elektra and Blade don't really matter too much to us. I mean, Blade does matter with his black if we happen to have a character whose strongest color happens to be blue. Alright. So let's see here. Characters that utilize blue. Well, we're gonna go with Riri Williams. We're gonna go with Iron Man 40, and we're gonna go with Ragnarok. And the reason why I'm going with them, remember, Iron Man recharges. Again, I can heal him up, don't really matter. We'll use Ragnarok. We're gonna use Iron Man to recharge. Riri is gonna fire off, or we're gonna fire off blue with with Riri to get red and then loop the board. again, don't really care about black because we're not even chasing black. So there's Thunderclap. There's your blue AP there. Iron Man 40 again. He's here just to help the recharging. Now again, if I really want to get pretty ridiculous with it, it's like what I would do is I'd hit magnetic repulsors. It would swap all these tiles here. Then we would get red, and then you know all that jazz. Again, that would have been the strategy behind it, but we were already to the point to collecting the AP, so that would have been kind of dumb. Alright, so now collect 20 green AP. Let's see here. Red Hulk. He'll snatch steal green AP with his purple. So we don't want him to have purple. Well, thankfully Thor doesn't generate yellow AP. Green AP with his yellow, so they don't have him with yellow. But Mysterio, he'll occasionally steal some AP. And I forgot to look at the story, but it doesn't really matter. As far as green generators go, we'll use 2 Hulks, Red Hulk, totally awesome Hulk, and then since we want purple AP for Red Hulk. Where in the world is Wanda? And why did I put Wanda? Why didn't I select Wanda with Iron Man? Anyway, doesn't really matter. Alright, person we're gonna target is Thor because we don't want Red Hulk to get angry. We really don't. My Red Hulk, he can get as angry as he wants to. Their Red Hulk, not so much. Alright, there's Amadeus Cho, giving us a little bit of green. Now Wanda kick in with innate incantation. And look how much purple we got. Boom. Gamma Siphon, Gamma Siphon. Again, this is me. Work smarter, not harder. Alright, now this one here's collect 25 red AP. We'll take a look at the story real quick. And we'll explain. So, She-Hulk is going to be she's going to be Mrs. Grinch, so to speak. Her green ability says, hey, I'm gonna snatch AP from one AP. I'm gonna snatch all of your AP from one AP pool completely, and I'm gonna drain 75% from another one. At least they don't have green in 5, because that would have been just mean. Because it would have been 2 AP pools completely drained of AP randomly. Mordo punches us with his purple ability for having too much AP in one color, and Iceman will drain red AP from us and convert some number of red tiles on the board to blue. So with this purple, so we got a lot of madness to go on here. Now the multiversal variety though. Alright, now red users. Well, Hulkbuster, why not? Again, what does he want with his overdrive? Well, 11 black to give us 10 red. Domino, what does she do? She makes more black tiles on the board. Again, I would go with Kingpin, but Kingpin creates yellow. again, it would be nice with the purple theme, but since, you know, we need purple tiles on the board, what does Magik do with her purple? Well, she creates a a repeater tile for at least 10 purple, or is it 8 purple? Whatever the case it is, she'll create a repeater tile on the board that gives us red. There's some of the AP right there. Oh man, I missed the match 5. Oh well. Haha, you drained it from purple. Still draining it from purple, dude. Oh, and then also forgot to mention Hulkbuster's blue ability, where he'll convert some number of blue tiles, well, green tiles into red, and then blue protect tiles. So yeah, totally forgot to mention that there too. Now, She-Hulk, don't you do any of your witchcraft. Alright, now when we hit the red here, that's gonna, I mean the black, that's gonna be well, it would have been 20, but again, I'd rather play it cool. Alright, now I just need... Alright, there's 20. No, Domino, we don't need to knock him down. There goes Iron Man, but now it's just making sure we get enough AP to get our red. So let's go ahead and do that. But also too, keeping in mind that Mordo's dangerously close from getting his purple too. So sure, let's enter the fray. Why not? Alright, now let's intentionally match this black to get yellow so that Mordo pops our yellow instead of our red. Alright. Probably should have went there, but that's alright. That's a match 5. Can't miss those. And then there's your final 3 AP there. There you go. Ooh. Ooh, we won't actually talk about that there. Really? Arcade's gonna be a character. And Dupe too? Nice. Alright, so Dupe is a member of well, he's a mutant character, and that's actually gonna be pretty awesome. Arcade, you know, Arcade is Arcade. Again, we're gonna talk all about that there when this video here is over with. So this is impromptu, literally. Alright, change the pace, round 4, no black tiles will fall, collect 28 yellow AP. Alright, Cloak and Dagger, which we're probably actually gonna, no, we're gonna switch it up. We're not gonna use Cloak and Dagger. We're gonna use Kingpin, and I'll explain why. So, Cloak and Dagger, their yellow ability destroys any team up tile. Destroys any strike, attack, or protect tiles, or I think it's enemy special tiles. I forget how it is, but I know it's 8 yellow, and it does team damage if there aren't any enemy special tiles upon the board. Strike, attack, or protect tiles. That's what it is. Strike, attack, or protect tiles. And then their black ability, as long as there's at least, I think it's a minimum of 10 black AP on the board, then they'll create a red attack tile at the start of each turn, as long as they meet that requirement. The Hood, his yellow, costs 15, destroys 2 3x3 tiles on the board, does damage ends turn, and then his blue ability, as long as they're is that whatever tile is most available on the board, he'll steal 1 AP in that color. Deadpool, his black ability says, hey, whenever his team makes a match and whatever our strongest color is, steal AP in that color. Red will stun the target for 8, creates a countdown tile that if it's matched away, then it will do its thing. Oh hell no. His blue ability is the one, the weighted and measured, that steals AP. His black ability will do some random stuff. I don't really care, so we don't have to worry about any black tiles falling. So you're probably wondering, like, well, why in the world am I not using Cloak and Dagger? Well, let's use a yellow user by the name of Kingpin. What does Kingpin's purple say? Generate yellow AP. 8, in fact. Alright. Now, we don't want to use Ace and Coulson because he wants yellow, and that's not cool. Next person we want, well, we don't want Rogue, because even though she wants yellow AP, she'll start to drain it, so we don't want her. But I do want I want somebody that's gonna use, I'm trying to think here, who gains yellow. This is what I'm trying to think. Now I can't really use Melinda May. We could use Doc Ock for some swappage. Ah man, I kind of wish what's the name was a little bit stronger. Hydra Stomper, because again, anytime you make a match with him in his strongest color, or a tile featuring his color, you know, he'll gain some AP after the fact. So I gotta think about this here real quick. Gaining yellow AP. Oh, Sandman. Even though his purple will conflict with Kingpin, if we get enough AP, it'll work. Now again, we want to keep enough yellow off of the board to where our good friend the Hood doesn't start stealing AP from us. See, and there goes the Abyssal Blades there. I was kind of hoping that with Knock-Ock's Call to Arms that we would at least knock out one of there it is. So now we don't have to worry about their special tiles kicking in too much. Again, just matching this yellow AP. Let's go this way. We know that's going to be destroyed in a second. Now, what Cloak and Dagger would have done had their had their yellow been available or purple ability been available, they would have been able to flip the board for us to give us yellow AP. But since that's not the case, and I don't want to, rely on them too much because I've done it before in previous Puzzle Gauntlets, so we'll switch it up to something new. Alright, grab that. We'll fist defense it up to gain our 8, and there you go. Again, Kingpin was doing most of the hard work, tanking and whatnot. Alright, now collect 30 team up tiles. Well, on your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be red. Magneto destroys team up tiles with his red ability. Blue is kind of irrelevant. Captain Marvel, as long as whatever damage is done to her, she'll generate black and red AP. Her black ability will stun a target for 1 turn and creates a strike tile. Whereas North Star, his blue will destroy a row of tiles for 8 blue, and if it happens to include, I think it's either blue or yellow. I usually use it at level 5, so he might destroy, it's either blue at level 3 or it might be yellow at level 3, but I know he destroys one of his colors and does damage that way. His yellow, if I'm not mistaken, sends the opponent airborne, converts team up AP, and his black converts team up AP. We'll look at North Star real quick, but he's not going to be a character that I'm going to use for the solution to this here. Jean Paul, where you at, man? Because I don't think I put you there. 326. Here we go. So Bright Star Bright costs 6. Converts 4 basic tiles of the target's strongest color to team up, and then 2-turn countdown tile that will target a random ally and have them heal. And then up north, sends the target airborne for 1 turn, destroys 3 AP, and 2 basic tiles in the airborne character's second strongest color, deals damage per tile destroyed. So again, Star Bright again, we want him to generate yellow to let's say to create team up tiles, but we're gonna be using a fellow mutant. We're just not gonna be using him though. Storm, her yellow. What does it say? Destroys up to 7 team up tiles, generating AP. Team up AP. All right. I think here we're gonna probably use the 3-star solution. Oh, let's get Hulk and let's get Kamala Khan. Let's literally make this here an infinite win engine. Though I probably should put Hulk in the front position, so that way he takes damage and all that jazz. Because again, we gotta collect 30 team up tiles. Yep. Alright, now let's see here. Can I keep Hulk out in front? Yes, I can. Alright. I want to say, Hulk, you might be able to survive another one. We're about to find out, though. Yeah, he'll survive another one. And I mean, he'll survive another one. Alright, now we got all the AP that we need. Let's Mistress of the Elements, get some of these tiles here gone. Let's convert these black tiles into green. And then eventually, once we get enough yellow AP, you know, we'll destroy all those team ups. You guys don't need blue anymore. Probably could have went with the match 5 to begin with, but alright, that's 7 here. That's there, and there's your 30 right there. And again, that's just using an infinite win team. It's like, okay, Hulk, take all the damage, dude. Take all the damage. Alright, puzzle it over. Collect 18 black AP. Alright. Here's the story, because I forgot to click on the story on the last one. Dr. Doom punishes us for making black AP matches. He'll steal AP and black and yellow. Craven, with his black ability, he'll drain AP from both teams' strongest colors. So in that case, it'll be purple with Jean Grey. And then he'll do damage according to the amount of AP that was destroyed. And then his blue ability will steal random AP from an AP pool. Purple doesn't matter because we're not going to be using any strike, attack, or projectiles anyway. Well, actually, their team will with Jean Grey's green ability. Well, no, I take that back. No, we're not gonna be using any strike, attack, or protect tiles. But Jean Grey's purple ability will make sure that we won't have any strike, attack, or protect tiles or any enemy special tiles on the board for 10 purple. It'll do team damage. She punches us for match 5s with her blue, and then her green ability will do team damage and then create uh, some number of strike, attack, or protect tiles randomly. And then also too, she'll drain with her blue ability, she'll drain some AP in our strongest color. All right. So what we need to do is we need to have somebody whose strongest color just happens to be black. Captain Marvel. But we can't use Captain Marvel because well we have to use either Valkyrie or well actually no, that will work. Captain Marvel. And then Cloak and Dagger, since they like to have black, we will deal with the repercussions of Doctor Doom later. Right now, no, I ain't making that match 5. As much as amusing as that would be to quote the late actor Chadwick Boseman, you know, move or you will be moved. Alright, don't really need that, but we do need we need y'all to make a match in y'all strongest color, which is yellow, so we do need that so I can get some black AP. Oh, and don't worry, we're gonna manipulate it to where they're gonna be making yellow matches. Trust me on that. All I just need is enough purple. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, Iron Man foolishly creates special tiles. You're welcome. Yeah, I literally forgot. I was telling you, I was like, oh man, we're not gonna be dealing with special tiles, and I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, both Cloak and Dagger and Iron Man both create special tiles. Duh. All right, there's the most dangerous game. Again, I don't mind Doom hitting us for that. Let's see. Alright, let's recharge. Get more black AP. Wounded Pride. That was the one thing I didn't want to go off, Wounded Pride. That's gonna put us in a bind a little bit. Frankly, I don't care if Jean steals, destroys our AP now, or destroys our stuff. Let's Pocket Dimension. Again, you guys can have the blue. I don't care. Mind over matter. Thank you. Like literally, you use the enemy's tendencies against them. All right, puzzle it over. This one here, requires us to gain 28 blue AP Nobody here really, um, really will. I mean, well, I know the story says Blade steals blue, but again, as long as we don't have uh, a character whose strongest color happens to be blue, we're all right. Um, let's see here. We haven't used Valkyrie, so let's use her, cause why not? All right. So we're using her bounty hunter to gain 4 AP and our strongest color. So we're gonna need a character. Well, actually, I'll use my weaker Valkyrie. Why not? We'll use my weaker Valkyrie. Then we just need to find somebody whose strongest AP color happens to be blue, which is Kate Bishop, and then Nightcrawler for infinite wind shenanigans. And then again, could I use Iron Man 40 to be done with it? Yeah, sure, I could. Okay, yep. Again, we're just trying to put as much damage as we can out on the board. There's the best defense. Snatch some of those red tiles. Alright, who's it on now? Still on Nico? Cool. Alright. See, and then Valkyrie's just kicking in. That now it's on Blade, so now Nightcrawler can get in on the fun. Saying now there goes enemy attack tiles on the board, but again, back on Nico again. Alright. Since Nightcrawler has got AP there, and there you go. Again, that's using a lesser equipped Valkyrie and letting my stronger champions do all the work. And then finally collect 30 green AP. Both Mockingbird and Loki both punish us from making match 4s. Mockingbird with her yellow. If we make match 4s in green, then she's gonna steal some AP from that color, and then what Loki will do, he'll create green countdown tiles that'll randomly steal AP from our strongest color, and then America Chavez, you know, she'll create critical tiles, and then if she makes a match 4 with so many colors on the board, she will deal damage to us. Oh yeah, and then also Mockingbird is going to steal AP with her purple ability too. So whatever our strongest color happens to be. Since we haven't used the Winter Soldier, let's go ahead and use him. Let's see here. Green users. Well, Iron Fist happens to be a green user. And then I need somebody that can generate strike tiles. So let's use Nova. Yeah, I know I could use Rocket and Groot and Polaris, but... Or, better yet, let's use Blade, since we haven't used him. I technically could use Yondu, but Yondu's kind of borked for the time being. For some reason, Yondu doesn't want to generate any special tiles on the board, and I mean strike, attack, or protect tiles, and I don't know why. Again, I just want I just want red. That's what I want. Cool. We'll take that match 5. All right. Let's see here. Precision shot. Let's take the yellow so we can get a strike tile. Alright, now I need to get rid of her what's the name tile, so let's go ahead and do that there now. Oh, well, I was going to get rid of that tile, but yeah. Dumb me. Alright, supernatural sense. Yeah, let's destroy their AP from that color. There goes their AP. Generation. With America, with Ferna Mi Gente. Blade, I really need you to kick in, my man. Cause otherwise we're gonna be in some deep, deep trouble. Alright, Blade can handle this here because again he can generate AP. I mean he can regenerate his health. Oh well, there goes Iron Fist. Alright, let's see here. That detonator's not gonna really do us any good, because again, I miss Iron Fist. I should have took better care of Daniel Rand, Kai. I really should have. Alright, well, we need to steal some, yeah, steal some green from them now. Pop off detonator, cause why not? We'll steal that. You can turn our strike tiles into protect tiles. Doesn't bother me too much now. And I don't know who that is. Yeah, whoever this here is, well, they can I'll answer this here. Okay, that was weird. Precision shot, again, still more green AP. Alright, and then assuming that what's the name survives, which he does. There you go. And there's your alternate strategy there of getting blue AP, getting green AP, and again, my intended strategy was to use Iron Fist, to use his blue to create the strike tiles with Blade, but hey, Winter Soldier ended up working out pretty effectively. Alright, so we got the Puzzle Gauntlet reward, so we'll look at that there. I know we got Sinister Six stuff, we'll talk about it there in a minute. There goes your Atlantis support token, we'll talk about that. Your usual assortment of characters that were featured in the Puzzle Gauntlet, so I'll go ahead and pull these three here. Why not? Again, keep your expectations low, and hey, so you won't be mad at the results. So, a couple Hawkeyes and our good friend Luke Cage. So there's that. The new Emma Frost store is available. Secret Empire. We might do a little something up in there. But we got support tokens, and then we got the Atlantis. So we'll look at the support pack odds. Hulkling Young Avengers, Hydra Henchman, Korg, the Caravan for Kraven, Lockheed, Proxima Midnight, Quantum Realm, which that's actually pretty good for getting purple AP. Avenging Avenging aircraft with the oh my goodness, with the what? Yeah, you say nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot that's yeah. Oh, Royal Talon Fighter. Yeah, so if you got them, yeah, go for it. Penny Parker, Spider, that's actually pretty good too. Sharon Carter, that's alright. Dora Milaje, that's alright. Milano, that's decent. Wong is alright. Bennett Shields, good for Apocalypse, and then the homemade web shooters. So yeah, like there's a couple of them. There's three of them for sure: the Quantum Realm, Royal Talon Fighter, and Spider Penny Parker that are really good for PvP or PvE action. So we'll go ahead and press my luck with at least three. Again, I'm not gonna get anything better than my level 4. Again. And the same thing with the advanced. Pulled that one. Already got that one there. Alright, now Atlantis. This one here is a 1, 3, and 5 support. And what I mean by that, it's a support that has a level 3 version, level 1, level 3, and level 5 version. Some of the supports back in the day were 1 through 5, but this is like support 2.0. Alright, now obviously I got mines equipped to Iceman. The synergy to Namor is on a friendly match 5 or greater. You know, there's a less than 50% chance to gain AP in all the Namor's colors, which happen to be black, purple, and green. At rank 1, supported powers dealing an additional damage to enemies, but the rank 3 is what everybody wants. At the start of the battle, there's a little over 50% chance to gain 5 green AP. The reason why I got it with Iceman, well, his moves cost 7. Combine him with another support, Yaru not right um with half Thor. Yeah, you got some pretty crazy shenanigans that are probably gonna happen turn 1. There have been situations where I've had 10 green AP at the start of the fight. And then finally, at rank 5, supported characters damage is reduced from enemy powers by a listed amount. Again, that doesn't really matter, not too much, but hey, you know, anything to, again, say 3, rank 3s, whatever, cool. Alright, Secret Empire, you're gonna be a separate video. Let me see where we're at timing wise. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call it here with the Puzzle Gauntlet, but we will do that impromptu video talking about anniversary literally as I stop recording.